What's up, you guys? My name is Justin. Welcome to my channel, 502 Fragrance Reviews. As you can tell by today's title, I got another fragrance review for you guys today. Today's video I got is a review of a fragrance from the house of Carven, and this is Carven L'Eau Intense. This fragrance right here. Before I hop into today's video, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below because got a lot of great content planned for you guys. So before I hop into the actual review of this fragrance, we got to take care of the general information when it comes to this fragrance. So this fragrance right here was released in the year 2016. This is a designer brand. The perfumers behind this fragrance right here is Jerome Di Marino and Francis Kurkdjian. This is an eau de toilette concentration. The price that you can find this at is around 45 bucks on discounters, and where I bought mine at is on Fragrance X. This fragrance right here is definitely kind of hard to find on discounters. It's definitely sold out a lot, but at the time of making this video, it is on Fragrance X. When it comes to the notes of this fragrance, at the top you got grapefruit, lemon, mint, and mandarin. At the heart you got lavender and birch, and at the base you got cardamom, ginger, amber, cedar, moss, and amberwood. Now I got the general information out the way, let's hop into the scent, my overall experience from this fragrance. This fragrance right here opens up to me icy fresh from the citruses and mint. It's got like an icy freshness to it. Even though the bottle isn't frosted, to me it comes across with like an icy freshness at the top. I pick up the grapefruit and lemon, but fairly good, but not the mandarin. I don't pick up on mandarin too much in this fragrance. I pick up on grapefruit and lemon especially. After about 15 minutes, the citruses fade and lavender and ginger come out to my nose. Now, typically whenever you see a citrus and ginger combo, the ginger adds a nice zingy freshness and spiciness to the citruses. Typically, for most people, they smell that at the beginning. I didn't pick up on ginger at the beginning, but you may. I can pick up on the underlying cedar wood in the base after about 15 minutes as well. And the birch, lavender, and ginger to me stand out after about 20 to 30 minutes of this fragrance on my skin. Cardamom in this fragrance does provide a little bit of a sweetness in here as well, like a little sweet spiciness. But to me, the cardamom isn't like huge after about 20-30 minutes. To me, mint is the main note of this fragrance, but after that fades and the opening, to me it's all about the lavender, ginger, and birch. I think that's the core notes of this fragrance. There's a little bit of a smoky quality in here from the birch, but it's just a little bit, it's minor. This fragrance right here doesn't go super balsamic or smoky at all, but it's just a little touch of smoke from the birch. This fragrance to me is mostly a fresh experience. This is all about freshness. At the top you get like a citrusy freshness, but through the heart and all the way down, the mid down, it's about an aromatic type of freshness. To me, the note that keeps this fragrance after about 30 minutes interesting is the birch and cardamom mix. After about 30 minutes on, the cardamom does poke out a little bit more, but I'm telling you when it comes to what keeps this fragrance to me interesting. But lavender, birch, and ginger is the main thing. But to me, the birch and cardamom working together keeps it somewhat interesting. Even though the cardamom isn't the main note, it gives it a nice, sweet, spicy feel. After about 2 hours on my skin, the scent does go really soft though, unfortunately. So when it comes to seasons, I think the best seasons to wear this, to me personally, is spring and summer. But you could get away with this in the fall time, but I would not wear this in the winter at all. To me, this is best in spring and summer. Occasions, to me, this is a casual fragrance. If you want to wear this in the office or work environment, you can as well. I wouldn't wear this dressed up formally. It does not have a luxurious type of feel to it. And this right here does not have the performance for a night out situation at all. When it comes to longevity, it was moderate on my skin. It was about 4 to 5 hours. Now, I know that every fragrance can't last 8 hours, 10 hours. Every fragrance can be beast mode, even though I like my fragrances stronger. This is around 4 or 5 hours. This is a fragrance right here, at least based off my wearing experience, I will have to reapply this throughout the day. You may get 8 hours coming off the skin. Whenever YouTubers say this fragrance right here doesn't perform well, they're kind of talking about that from their own experiences for the most part. So that's why I'm saying, for me, for my experience, The performance is moderate, but for you, it could be better. So keep that in mind. When it comes to sillage and projection, it's average. I mean, it's for the first hour, it pushes pretty good, but after 2 hours though, on my skin, it becomes very faint, becomes more of a skin scent. When it comes to compliments, I think this fragrance right here is gonna be average. In my times of wearing this, I haven't gotten much compliments from this, but that does not mean that you won't get compliments from this. So keep that in mind as well. Now, when it comes to this overall scent, how I feel about this, I think this fragrance right here is very pleasant, but when this bottle right here is done, I won't get another bottle of this. Not to say that I don't like this fragrance. This to me, it's just pleasant. It's not breathtakingly good. It's not one of those where I walk past somebody and they're like, oh my God, what are you wearing? Not to say that you won't ever get that type of reaction, but I think there's gonna be very few times ever that you do get that type of reaction. But for around 45 bucks on discounters, this gives you a different type of freshness from your typical stuff that's out there. So it does have a unique type of vibe in that regard. But to me, there's nothing crazy about this fragrance. And that's all I got for you guys today, man. Let me know in the comment section below, have you tried this fragrance? Do you own it? Do you plan on trying it? What is your wearing experience with this fragrance right here? Love to talk to y'all in the comment section below. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, man. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. This is my review of Carven L'Eau Intense. That's all I got for you guys today. Till next time.